First lady Bana moto kid dinani mo na chere project dan ye be buatu agu dan ye be dwiri bi agu is that way what is la sis asem we wunni bi by mo bi pa me money the day I was surprised say me Kenya me hata so he is a big man in the MPP okay what's Franco I mean the same MPP co position and be say no say Samira Bawumia eje na danfo bi dan e ko ho nti ko sa nko kwa kana na said the girl na sit training ho si gu ne so no me say and the MPP any Mahamadu Bawumia 2 Vine Hotel and one won to me omo call we black man catch up say when you were in opposition for 8 years money capre ye ne mamus kana mo de tofu mo year campaign and em ba power ma fe won to me 8 years on farm call krada
can Dr. Bawumia pinpoint say former MP
Dabi
and me
Dabi first of all he doesn't even know them Mahamadu Bawumia came into the party in 2008 anonymous. And his uncle for a former, no maybe from 2001 to 2008. He doesn't know them.
Timeba, some of them home at Namaya Soya Muyansa. Near pushes that agenda because you push my young, any ma, any chima, more.
Because Mama can't say me say he's not going to debate Bawumia because on the side. But also lesson me who say Bawumia no yen level ne mama. To mean for with this contest Franco, I've seen say Bawumia yen level ne Kennedy Agyapong about this contest na. Kennedy Agyapong be beating hands down. Bawumia message ne say ne nko for chama won. E say omo listen egumi nsem a. Hey, ne Bawumia ba say aye empty. Na ne o message omo de na. Message ya da somo mu nyina say awurade Yakob Yesu metie me ya. Omo say yen ko to aba ma obi a obetimo ka bro for BBC.
No, we should look at issues that we should discuss. We should look at what we can bring on board. These are the kind of things that we should talk about. It's not about saying parent to brofo and also want to brofo. And what to brofo did you? Mahamadu Bawumia brofo be no okay who brofo. Have you also listened to other people? Where from this?
How do you tell me say?
Me so first so can say me boa, na me so boa. Until someone you in the corner Matthew Masum no. It is a campaign message. But the man Kennedy he's able to talk about what he can do for the party people and how he can do as the direction of the party. The Kennedy campaign it was a national campaign. Courageous. Your Kroma, you are told by a bit to 1.7. Now Botamian can MPs for Abba because he is a weak leader, they took a decision for him. Now, because of Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, the NPP they've lost Ablekumanov. Mahamadu Bawumia wasn't a politician. What the Bank of Ghana and because they wanted to bring him, no the number. And politicians who always take decisions for him. Who dare you take decisions for Kennedy Agyapong? Whereby you know that someone walking in. Bring the matter on board.
Because una would run mate. Echo dada man for now baby dear father. Franco.
Hey, Mesu Kramati assembly. Who confirm running mate assembly Matibi. Yes, same confirm Mahamadu Bawumia promise or running mate to be a Kwaku Annan.
1st February 2026. Who the Ghana be?
And your force out.
Yeah, really, Franco.
You guys have to work as if there's no tomorrow. Are you complacent and answer this?
Sanko me say, me, I'm confident this election. Share, I have far more me. This election, I best about me and my elections.
Hey,
me say this election.
And then one,
me say a best
what?
Oh, Franco here. I share form more.
As our confidence level was robust.
No, me, I share form more share. I told them, say, 2024 election, MP will lose by 10 days. They even lost at 7 a.m. When was the last time I had to a ban Uncle D3? The cheapest election.
They don't have D3.
Franco, me say, second any Bawumia election with you. Bawumia is not part. Hey, Bawumia is not part of this election. Me say, Abawi, Nyame born on the 31st of January 2026. By 8 a.m., the Bawumia conceded defeat.
Walk for baby and one be and what
Mr. Franco, I'm telling you, Mr. By 8 a.m., the Bawumia conceded defeat.
Really?
Make us say 7 December 2024. MP be lose election no. O me lose tan o me put on. Na man for say go media. I told them say, "Umetima commission heaven. The MP was going to do the election." Me nya ye me survey. E di me nkomo. Un baby afa no. Me say because polling station for the job mo twa ho no. Polling station for no. Hey, anana mo koye still maintain ewo enkran ho no. Polling station for no. Say sia anga mo so mo say na mo power amaye. Nipa ye to aba de kyen no pons defeat. Why we tanta. Na share polling station na say ne kro for kwanto. And the polling station for unu de omo de nam. Onya kan o say o na ne kro nipa ne kro for kwanto aba man no. Nyom ne be to aba man no. And say bi say kromani abodisi be hu mpotwa. No de kromani aka kyen no. And this year ne kro for na yi ne to ase akonya. Anya polling station for na go to aba no.
Then as a political pundit, I should not joke with it. Do you know why I should not joke with it?
Yes.
Madika catch was a politics now, It's about numbers.
Yeah.
It's about trying to convince and confuse people to bring on board.
Yeah.
War minimum. See, I'm fan is a da and Kayam fan is the campaign manager and the campaign chairman. And my doctor Mahamadu Bawumia, we know free netia. Kawaba be break. Udi and Kadia crunch breaking.
Yeah.
We can't afford date tani bibiadi. But the reason why they are living and the kind of effect it is going to affect every Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia. That I told you so I wasn't happy. Whereby I see 2 people leaving the camp of Kennedy Agyapong.
Franco, at that uncle for the free camp.
Yes.
Me bullshit.
Sometimes that is a problem I have.
No,
sometimes that is a problem.
Franco, what in the end?
The end here.
Franco, what we?
Say
what tanfo?
Yes.
Add the implant. Ababe show fee. Nanya me abo watch his any panel. A permanent so on. Won't you be happy?
I'll be happy, but T.
Sir, also you demand explanation.
Yes.
When the entire Kennedy Agyapong performed badly in the 5 northern region.
I don't know.
Because of Sankofowe.
Really?
Yeah, this come out and a sack on the journey. No, said no me about me uncle for my bassy at Ken. Resource a call holding. They spend the money. Almost almost a campaign, no me campaign. Or my baby say mu, and I almost so, and I say, a poor about normally call. And the Franco, Obi African the Japan camp biano. No me Akufo Addo my baby shemu. And a nyame aboa, a sofom pennyfo, and a ye near ya da hono, and ye home. And they saw say we are not going to use them. And I almost almost. Franco, so will be to say to you, Franco, just be honest with me. Who will be to say MP sticker, the last time, no or Bawumia, or so a back end, a year Juma. Who will be to say a Joso MP were declared for Ken. Who will be to say or fellow sound MP no Bawumia wapa. Now will be an on your party, make an executive. Send your implanting who discuss mana on Vanco campaign no wakwe no waka ayeniema or mu play tribal card. Those say so Ken but the uncle to me crumni. Ninya me aboa no hu no. Now say this time me for me campaign me so no so kwa. Enya hallelujah Franco yet we. Se onam na se wo do afuo na wo kwa wo de jatum na abako na kire bi no kosu ahye a anya hallelujah kire bi ne se ko nyina ba be kan nipa manipa wu enti ene Franco on say na so demand answer no.
Yes.
The answer me dia mo say me obi a na oye ken adwuma a bi oso wo firi wa me ebe kam enya obi a say ya oye implant or ba be pay information e dia akọ o ka akọ bi a na me ne ko office ho asem. So okay. I was the Jan to a see what say I know so office and a shaibu so on Tiasa and my mom for fees and a shaibu. Any pabonini. But and no she knows on the Samira Bomucha picture. And the sunny power. So also Africa Kennedy Agyapong camper. I shaibu like she should be happy. So also call. Go Franco me to 1 minute.
All the now cano. To a point I agree with you. Later I agree with you. You say you are talking from say you are a deep person in the camp.
Yes.
A deep person. Franco is a deep person in the camp. But if I sit here, I'm not a deep person.
What's that guy? No, I make an answer. More now by the shaibu. Now, Kwabi, there's some too many say. You saw Metro office also on Tiasi and I didn't check him. Mr. Franco. When you told Mr. Franco, what they call you be your class and when you come at one of
yes.
But that guy will mean Pinochena. What's all cops on the shaibu? Mr. Franco, Debbie. But now, 10 years, I say, also call ya on the Samira Críminality picture. And such a person also a few camp Franco. Will you be happy or you be sad? Just be honest.
Oh, you'll be happy?
Yes.
Hey, that's easy. Me say they were a more than transfer. Now your transfer season.
Yes.
Political transfer. Whereby Shabula sees an immune ni. Ubanza Shabula sees ya Tony the next year and Nokoha. They are told you friend the way qua. They are told so maybe there is a consolidate your base. Subject your base.
I understand you.
But
Franco. Team be it's a friend of Crouton. Franco. Sir, oh yeah, oh Bassa. Near told go to Crotona. And I said, me, I'm fat, me, I'm in Anama. Tell you, I'm team, I'm Sheffield United. Sir, oh, bought Premier League, Chelsea. Yeah, I thought said, Sheffield United. Is it a proper transfer? And you told the could be a Man City, a Chelsea, and a proper time to Obi of Bawumia, a back Keno, and said, no, Sheffield United. Now, yeah, transfer,
I totally disagree.
Kennedy Agyapong.
That is your opinion.
Oh, quiet. And
that is your opinion and your factual.
What's that?
That is your opinion and your factual.
But I said 2024 election.
Me say that is your opinion and your factual. Obianim said the contest is between Kennedy Agyapong, Kweku Agyarko and Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia.
Franco Sana, as a political pundit, that's how you see it. Franco, just be honest. In 2024 election, how did you see it? You saw it. It was a contest between Mahama.
Yes.
But
on numerous of occasions, I mean, your opportunity, Kasa Ebiano. I told you, said the NPP cannot win the elections.
But were you expecting the defeat?
No, not me. This kind of future.
So Mahama didn't see it as a contest. Also, Mahama was he not going to debate?
Jack, as a more too confident.
Okay, as a Mahama can say me say he's not going to debate Bawumia because on the side. I'm a president Akufo Addo can say na Mahama side is better left burner. But also election me who say Bawumia no yen level na Mahama. Tell me who. To mean for with this contest Franco, I've seen say Bawumia yen level na Kennedy Agyapong about this contest na. Kennedy Agyapong be beating hands down. And the message you say, Franco just be honest and tell me.
Why?
Bawumia the message you say.
So on starting campaign.
No, Franco.
On that's not making on starting campaign. And I don't know the kind of message that you bring on board. Two things matter.
But can you have a message?
Oh, now one campaign, but a message. But as a point of message, you're convincing enough. Two things. You can have a message, but as a point that the message is convincing. Two things I can know.
Hey, now one day message about Kwaba.
Me.
One day.
Maybe.
But we message you say. Nenko for chama won't to. E say I'm listening egumi nsɛm my bot listening. E Franco say me there. Me kwa me di biba. And abusuafo e na Austin e di atoso. This is oma zone no. Na omo zone no say na sitie. Franco maybe encho. Oma zone no. Na ewiase de I can see chama won't to dimo chama won't to me honorable calls in team Rafa Safo Party Wadanfo Ajua Aduchumwa and a lawyer that's another zone and a zone back say a lawyer Kwame Adoma Pia honorable Kennedy can come the former Nshaso MP and a Boakye Yando or Akwana say MD for
no choose your words carefully choose your because Akwana
that's a be Akwa
choose your words carefully
okay MP regional communication director
it makes it
and Richard Mensah and the second the third one honorable Kwabena Agyarko Beatrice Owusu Haja Zainab Shalo on the Oyenta for them and Ishak Chebrubi also the also Nkramosem and honorable FF Anto Patrick Frimpong Dr. Solomon K. Foku and Dennis Kwakwa and another AM honorable Osei KM Bunsu also no one
Chimensa Bunsu
Osei Chimensa Bunsu okay Papa Kokrana on two Kwabwa Okoye committee report to be an amfan. And
what that is when now one family more than busy. That's what I don't know me about. I get this way. One family more than
Chimensa Bunsu in Kwabwa.
In general, bit many they describe
a committee report. Okay. Anna Raphael Osei Owusu Anna Salim Bamba Anna Esajiman. Hey Esajiman. Hey. And the Bawumia bus I empty.
As a man okay.
Esajiman, no Esajiman.
From no Flash FM.
So
why do you make that kind of statements? I empty. Maybe he has seen something good in here.
Let me say bars are empty. See, I don't always see me. Oh, me. I quite that me can say me girls be your fellow podcast maybes. And Ismail Bino MC Ismail.
Podcast maybes you know say.
Almost started, you know. And I Shaibu, there mun tone it down, yeah, party asem. And then almost on my campaign about me. As met me or advise him some women tone it down. Now there a party call. Say na kwa Bawumia Juma. Now the message on them. Message that small money and say, oh, Granny Jacob, yes, me tear me. Oh, message on them. Almost say, young caught trouble more beer, or with no cable for BBC.
We'll bet my way.
I'll cover for BBC. Now you're pushing the BBC for Buffalo.
Now, Brofun and the paper and as a human and the paper.
Mr. Bawumia message on them.
Really?
They met former MMDs in the former constituency, the former MPs. Almost say, she see the party opposition. Yan to about Bawumia, but with my cable for BBC.
Now, sir, can't cover for Kwaku for the presidents and gain your problem. Ghana, one and for Kweku Annan or cable for crying. First, Ghana had no idea to blend so big to Brofo in Yansa chain will be anonymous. I called you to Brofo, we do to Brofo. The starting and the ending of Akufo Addo direct opposite. The starting of Akufo Addo was better. The ending of Akufo Addo was bad. Me say, a true baby. Ghana for Akufo Addo to Brofo, and a quiet day. They are tossing me.
Okay.
It is an insult to those people who are even there. as delegates.
Why?
No, maybe. Delegate now what no. The reason why they are voting for this kind of leadership, they say, if you look at unemployment here, 14.7.
Yeah.
Where Ghana here for beyond 20. A lot of people were having faith and confidence in the new patriotic party as a development party.
Yeah.
Even within the circles of the NDC. No, because MPP for bad, they are able to stabilize the economy. Women may board me projecting the projects about Ghana to new kind. So a lot of people were saying, if you look at the NPP, this is the core mandate of the new patriotic party. Akufo Addo may take over normal ABC Basa. Now, if you look straight into the eyes of these particular people and tell them, say, "Mo probi or take brofwa," then what are you telling Ghanaians?
Say, yan to abama opposition leader. Obet not appear before BBC.
But delegates no more permanent. A be illiterate. A be illiterate. A be to mean Kasai. A be mean Cambrofo. No, we should look at issues that we should discuss. We should look at what we can bring on board. These are the kind of things that we should talk about. It's not about saying parent Tebrofo and also one Tebrofo. And what Tebrofo did you? Mahamadu Bawumia ben okay who brought so. Have you also listened to other people? Go and listen to us say you do so Cambrofo. What you pay? Go and listen to Kennedy Agyapong if he's talking. May Brian as a Nebro say as a pigeon lie. No matter to work. Go and listen to Kwabena Agyapong. Kwabena Agyapong Cambrofo church who go school on fancy pen.
But frankly,
where from this?
How do you tell me say?
Me so first so can say be boa, na me so boa. Until say what you in the corner matie wo masum no. It is a campaign message. Tell what the man can do, he can bring on board. Where we should not forget, these are internal politics. That's it here. And internal politics, you know, the kind of thing that you can do for the party people. But the man Kennedy, he's able to talk about what he can do for the party people and what he can do outside the direction of the party. Kennedy campaign, you know, it was a national campaign.
But is it no good saying to have a movie or Tebrofo? What about BBC, Al Jazeera,
Akufo Addo Al Jazeera, or Tebrofo Panon Bisan say LGBTQ plus once everyone say it is bound to happen. As I mean, a president that opens the windows and the avenue and the doors for people to follow to do LGBTQ plus on Tebrofo. So what Tebrofo? Akufo Addo Tebrofo no kuku dollar different 4.2 because 17 Ghana cedis. Akufo Addo Tebrofo pa. Na jo mama so wa bon one Tebrofo, mama brofo nye no. Na unemployment rate 8.2. Akufo Addo cost 17. What are you telling me this morning? And Akufo Addo and Tebrofo pa ya so and mama so akwa family and friends. Akufo Addo dem abi na busu afon ko na wa ban kwa na makwa 56. What are you telling me? That's an
I almost answer say. See the party for the Kennedy Agyapong message back on air corner say
yes.
Na near day obetimi I fight the NDC in 2020.
And it is true.
Almost say
yes.
Here Bawumia. Bawumia Timo de kwache Kennedy Agyapong. What about Bawumia deep on Usuma say.
I know it my. Someone eka.
But no, why would they go?
Someone eka then I'm using a conditional statement. If it is true, do more canon there, then it is affecting their own. Then it's affecting them.
Almost say who dear Bawumia ye Alan nipa.
La sisi me tie yi.
Franco.
Me tie yi. Obia himself Franco ye loud. Ebe ma bazu obi so be hia Austin bekasa Austin pekasa. Nyankopon ko fa so bo obia. Kennedy Agyapong Kwaku obia himself ne eden.
Yes.
Debbie me catch say to become a successful businessman, you have to have a thick skin. You should be ready for risk management. And it's how
yeah.
If Kennedy Agyapong Kwaku has been a successful wealthy businessman,
yeah.
For almost 35, 36 years, don't joke with that person. Every Nyankopon born or you're animated, Nyankopon born or you're charismatic, Nyankopon born man or you'll be out or casa or you're loud. It doesn't mean that Mahamadu Bawumia chin. So that is why I was having a problem with Mahamadu Bawumia when he was doing the campaign. Lasisi, Mahamadu Bawumia was talking on top of his voice.
Yeah.
And to do baby call car sempe who hear pie, you can't hear it. John Mama remained composed. Kwan of Faso or Katan Kwan of Faso any no man. And one of John Domini Mama here. And I want to ask them, what are they saying? One, Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong. Within the inner circles of the NDC, I'm sorry, they can't bomb trouble for the new patriotic party.
Yeah.
Now, a big man in the NDC told me, hey, Nyamene Gio, Empire of Mobile Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong winning. Because Kennedy winning, they know the masses. And now the country say youth, they represent 65% of the voters register. About 50% of the youth that was on the voters register, they have absolute confidence in Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong. No cre eya ba ko pe. Hwe ma me kan sam tiro. Aya mo yeso na Mahamadu Bawumia. La sisi, I want to ask them one thing. Say case obi special aid as say.
Obi so the boa for some corner and the corner kind of then near
me that be me come say I'm very proud. Kwasi Appiah can go naked in front of me.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because me a special aid. There are some kind of things that he discussed with me. They hear me discuss.
Yeah.
They are kind. Chabu, it's not easy to say Kwasi Appiah be too careful in face or be four free face or do too kwanyo. So we are
Judy.
yes. Me
come me train and what you want to extend say a day will not come out or say my free will come.
Gabby.
Kwaku Annan say
Opa ma me no.
Yeah.
Enko share Kwasi Appiah sisi ya. Kwasi Appiah remain quiet and calm, not talk.
But I can't name
Kwasi. Come in here. And someone make can you too personal.
Yes.
And to be for business or the personal aid and a special aid, you don't joke with it.
Yeah.
I want to read something for you.
Yeah.
Last see. And then we beside me to Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia and sans and no mutibiana. I want to read something for you to get it. Last see.
Franco.
If you look at the former communicate aid,
yeah.
Me pay them. Yeah,
NPP Kotoaba, Nyambo 31st of January 2026, Edia Frank Crony. Na campaign message, you know, it be on aye day.
Last see Mahu.
Okay, what's it?
Mahu. Now, if you look at Obabi friend Rosemont Obeng,
okay,
Rosemont Obeng, now or your senior presidential staffer, no say A to right friend Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia.
Senior presidential staffer
and A to Mahamadu Bawumia.
Okay.
Was say Mahamadu Bawumia is a weak leader.
Or a weak leader?
I tell you. Tio, me Mahamadu Bawumia, me nante Debbie. I'm not getting close to Mahamadu Bawumia. Yes. Until I make cast him say for the powers invested in me as a special aid, saying it here.
Yes.
And pa or course to then a Kwaku Annan 3 years, 4 years, saying it's in my candy free. Me say an aid to Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia. I say Mahamadu Bawumia is a weak leader. Shabu, leadership. You need people who are courageous and or more boldness to take decisions, right? Ghana can't ask them. Do you know why I'm aiding? Ghana can't ask them. I'm not sure what could be so. As a mayor, get to say Mahamadu Bawumia is a weak leader.
Nenko Forson and Cast Bawumia. Oh shit, Nyame about 20 weeks fighting DC for. That's
easy. And no man be a SEC no. So when you are trusting me the dear dance, no as I'm saying it.
Okay.
Bema be anyhow. I'll control it, no control the fear. And he rebate Makako for excavator could be dying.
I want man can channel.
Bema be anyhow. So Bema, you take charge of the house. You control the house. Now when Miaka said Belasis, we just were there for Uwachi. Whereby your wife knows the kind of implications she is bringing on board. Or be consult.
Yeah.
Onu be dim come what advice they feel. Mira, Mr. Me person me quest idea. But whereby you like leadership, they will always take decisions for you.
But frankly, so be almost so courageous. How did you see Bawumia management of MPP for November 4th?
Courageous, baby. Yo, Kroma, you are told by your bit to 1.7. Now, but Tamian can MPs for Abba because he is a weak leader. They took a decision for him. Me say, go and listen to former MPs. And they have confidence and faith within me. As a Franco, Agenda Papani and it has really affected us. Me say, me ma quite Joffel.
Yeah.
Paimobia from said, non maintenance in it. NPP, or Mulusu Abano, bear 2 days. Me do Joffela. Mercer Ayin, Abanga, me sing you be say.
That I will win. NPP former.
But he was leading the guy.
Yeah.
Only the guy now, no more some Mahamadu Bawumia has thrown in the towel. All the security agencies have to withdraw. After they get buy almost
Jerry Ahmed wager MP also kind of same. Also they nearly snatched his seat from him.
Whatever. Now because of Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, the NPP they've lost Ablekumanov. And now the actions and inactions of Mahamadu Bawumia conceding early, whereby by not protecting his own people. Then I'm saying Mahamadu Bawumia cannot be in the army. Me say he cannot be in the army. He cannot be a major or a captain. The captain take the bullet in pace, still motivate and psych his people say we are winning. That's why I can tell the word I'm telling you. A captain, a major. Or because a bullet, Chama Mojabi, but bullet because a bullet in Kano. We are fighting, we are killing them. Sadly, then he take decisive decision. Because he has learned on top of the job into the man. Mahamadu Bawumia wasn't a politician. What the Bank of Ghana, and because they wanted to bring him, no, the number, and politicians who always take decisions for him. Who dare you take decision for Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong? Whereby you know Asama walking in okay. Whereby that's more
coming. Yes, Kennedy Agyapong defeat in term. I mean, the NPP seat.
Let's see. Me say. And if you look at Mahamadu Bawumia, Obi na year adwuma pen kra say he's a weak leader. Why I say I'm fight woman? Well, let's take it say bia me ne wo ne kan. You see people attacking us. Yeah. If you have phone so coming to the DM. Now Kwame Talebe so be ne de no ho. Kennedy Agyapong wo man kwasiafo bi omde ni picture abo e na nkwasasa na Kwame Talebe so ka bi lobini no akeka do person wo kan nyina. No akeka do person wo kan nyina.
La kan nyi no.
Oh, what they say? No akeka do person wo kan nyina. I want to ask them. They do intellectual analysis. They don't do intellectual dishonesty. Yeah. I want to ask them. Mamina Samna Okaye, is it true or it's not true? Because only Papa na ya juma closely, nyam America. Yeah. Akwa say, who sabula sisi? Ana otibonsu. Yeah. Ana director do say, Maba Bontia Beka say Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong is a weak leader. It's a serious statement. You should not joke with it. Yeah. Do you know why? Yeah. Mo in toto. You sit and eat and dine with him.
Again, say issue see her now. So or the nurse form now be a or chess or he's the leader. Obana man also you mate.
Ah, me say me ninya adwuma wo. Obanis won't mean taking decisions, and it is very dangerous. Do you know why?
But frankly, Obana say more kind.
Yes.
Majedi.
Yes.
Only the majedi. Say Bawumia to take decision pa ka opariansa. Should have been a campaign manager.
Me say, what really went into say they pick or also made a campaign chairman?
Yes, opariansa.
One, Obi and seat won't mean saving the seat. Obi also got a general secretary reporter. Why do you make him the campaign chairman as a campaign manager? I don't get it. Nippon what experience or what exposure or what pedigree. The first person as the senior administrator to win power for the NPP in the Fourth Republic was Boakye. Yeah. He is an experienced politician. You bring him on board to be the chairman of the campaign team, and later you dump him. You make him an irrelevant person in the campain.
For the while, why did they leave the campaign before the elections? So courageous.
I buy for Cabo by taking decisions. I buy for Cabo, they are taking decisions for him. And you see, I am worried because they are not helping them. Madam, I catch you say they are not helping. We are,
but Franco, share Dr. Bawumia team no more Asante Bediatuo. Omudi agura ho asamba akwa meka no e ba obeja akwa
dem me say attack issues, don't attack personalities. Bring the matter on board
because who na did running mate e kwa dada man for na opa ba bi dia fa Franco
me so kwa mate asem bi ukofa running mate asem ba mate bibi yesi nkofo Mahamadu Bawumia promise o running mate obi akoso kwa akoji sika ne ka
ai who say we courageous Bawumia so courageous Franco
I don't promise sana
Franco ye musa Dr. Bawumia say
o promise pa o
ye musa f fanto chama wuntumi po yandom campaign o ma start no omo nyino so metimi ya wi ye musa o say eye den na coastal bus nipa no tobre no so oje na ade
we to coastal
bus because of running mate or talk coastal bus e de man no oso obo je na ade ni sika na omo hwe ye
mo nsam kan o
omo hwe ye na ba bi information bi fa no afafie
nipa no ben o
nipa no nso ben me Franco na urabia Bawumia after mo say we indecisive ampa
they should do a clean ready meet delegates, tell them what you can do for them.
Because for now, Franco, they are meeting the former. But Franco, from 2017, it be seen. After Dr. Bawumia, who's a former MP,
hey, what's so they don't tell I mean country. The same campaign, Mahamadu Bawumia, who only pushing the agenda, say among former MMDC, ni former AE for income. I can say it authoritatively, say, if you look at this amendment on Rekoya, Kennedy Agyapong, I'm saying this on authority. Okay. Also register his displeasure about certain kind of the portion of the constitution, and says that they should make amendments about it. Okay. Also put for certain kind of motions.
Okay.
And if you look at the Ekoko Akoswanama, Kennedy puts from down to top.
That bottom up.
So
Okay.
And I'm saying there be this I'm quite now see meeting we and I'm saying there be said be as you be back party him and it's an yedika kwato flag bearer shepono any day. Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong. Any proposal yes say the former MMDCs and the former MPs are still relevant.
Yeah.
You cannot take a concrete decision without leaving them, without bringing them on board. And so no Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong motion about pushing say they should bring all former MMDCs and former MPs on board, whereby they will be part of the album.
They will have a voting right.
Yes, I'm saying this on authority. The catch you say you will be in a caucus as you be on board. Because someone who said I told okay, I want to ask. I want to ask.
Meet your Franco.
Sandy Penny be vice president for 8 years.
Okay.
Time I know many Breno, I know person the president. No. Why didn't he push for this kind of agenda? And says we should allow all former MDs and former MPs to come away, whether we like it or not. Obi say Isaac say Subin.
Yeah.
He's an experienced politician who still have a constituency Subin.
Yeah.
And Sandy Power, why do you deny him a voting right? Just because he's a former MP. Obey the former MP for 16 years. Obey the MP for 20 years.
Now, Franco, any part I say, on the pushy man, former MMDC, ne former MPs, be voting right.
Yes.
And you know, some Akwaje appointment man na kunta.
Oh, let's see. Me say, when Kennedy Agyapong was engaging people, talking to delegates, going back and meba, say who was the campaign chairman for Kennedy Agyapong in Asante region?
Chairman kwa. Former chairman.
Thank you.
Former regional chairman.
Thank you. Who was the campaign manager for Mahamadu Bawumia in Asante region?
Chairman Wuntumi, current chairman.
I've given only one example.
Yeah.
Let the masses decide.
Me that's it. Now, as some of Franco kind, no. Honorable Ken Edika Agyapong interview. But me person Akufo Addo Japan ni audio we ever.
Akonya wo Women's Development Bank, who said, NDCY, a good thing. It's a good, anything that concerns women, a push you, a good, because of body. One of Uchichi Kuru. If you may ba, some of them home at Chilama. Namadia Susoya Muyansa. Near pushes that agenda because you push my young, any yama, any chima, I'm over.
Franco, Mama Christian Japan, about share party.
Yes.
Now, our culture, constituency, and regional women organizers, one day or back as the first lady.
Yes.
And your school feeding program, the man deserve.
Yes.
They deserve more than that. And okay.
Let's see. Me say Adebayo yan say if you see people showing commitment and dedication, Net2 maybe any penny pedwina so wo bra awreho. Now if you look at Adebayo as a school feeding program now, as it is a certain kind of institution meant for women organizers. And I didn't go so. Obi a campaign in a school feeding man say in a school feeding man say in a school dabi.
I go for me.
Good. But there be a mekasem back. We should able to resource and enhance people. Whereby if the party even need resources, there can be people to help them.
Okay.
My man take example.
Meet your Franco.
Now one MPP co-opposition any 1 year. Running the party has become problematic.
No, okay.
Scanning host cabin no more. Nyekeda Agyapong Agyapong Mahamadu Bawumia ne komo musika. Scaben no more.
Now other MPP could do that.
To run the party. They don't have it. But some MPP for successful businessmen, if they have built an empire, whereby some financially sound, their business are moving on. You can fall on them, you get help, then you run the party.
Okay.
And politicians, majority of them think about their selfish interest and enhancing equipping. Whereby a man for bit many years can bet me coin, I won't pay. Or many are the 1,000, the 500, you say, and say me. Lasisi. But be a man doing me, we are CBA and Kennedy Agyapong. I don't joke with him. Do you know why?
No.
It is through Ken and I'm do baby Madrid. Mifratebu. Ken identifies me, picks me, bring me on board and says, I'm a Koreni, my foul said, but I want to showcase and enhance you to the public.
Yeah.
Shabu, how many people in the back trust are Monday to Wednesday, Yedma Ukumase, Thursday, Friday, Yedma one kind. And see,
Debbie.
It is whereby you are trying to help people. Mamena some more catcher or mono. I told me so, you could die, you could cast and gunasu.
Or think it big. She's dreaming big.
Lasisi.
Now, Franco, school feeding program there.
Jose,
School feeding program.
School feeding program on to come chain bibia. Nano. What's it? What is so big Chinese because of body view? Oko Piemo so I teach him in Tiawa, Tano South, and also I do no more can be near to a good. Oko Piemo was a key beside host a debate. And I was coming.
Now, my family will say, so these constituent women organizers, can they also become like contractors? Our school diocese and Jessica, I have party.
Me say, you need people who think outside the box to convince people inside the box to think outside the box.
Now, Franco, Samira Bawumia no promise almost say almost school feeding program. Franco, me say, I didn't know one cat on no school feeding program coordinator.
There be any on pay.
First
lady Banamo took it in any one extra projects. Then you be what to go. Then you be dribby. Is that way? What is it? Hey, la sisi. I say me won't need. But you be paying me money to and the day I was surprised. Hey, I say me Kenya me hatasoro. He's a big man in the MPP. Okay. What's a Franco? I mean the same MPP co-position.
Are they?
Chairman. That's what making.
Yeah, also when you
me say I was surprised. The man is able to give them money. Over $1 million.
No, so any day.
What no business I no say. Samira Bawumia. Eje na damfo bi dan. Dan ekọ ho. Nti okosa nkọ kana na said the girl na sit train ho si gu ne so no. Asema me kan me hata so me dance ni. Nipa America woni nipa no pa ba me body dia is a national problem.
Yeah.
Lasisi. And was it Drew baby na damfo bi ye coastal. Coastal no na damfo no timi ma MPP $2 million, $3 million. MPP for ba problem say sa coastal ni ska wom. And I'm confirmed from so could be a cost on the Jerry tiny pacron and business go ye. Then I'm for me, you know. And then, yeah, Nipa make class him a successful person. Always go. He's a true and true MPP person. He's a contractor. Wow. Why a contractor? Many no can say, Franco, I'm a debuter.
Some co-position.
No, quite there say, I can't so one part class at Kotianum Pono, MPP Bessie and Lusu.
Masabo, my count.
So that be Chairman Franco. And Kofo will Kitagin, Papa.
Ominajum Pa.
Messi and the MPP, and Mahamadu Bawumia. 2 Vine Hotel.
Yeah.
And one wound to me, almost call with black man catch up. When you were in opposition for 8 years, Muni Capra, and your mum was kind of the tofu Bawumia campaign. And I'm about power, my few wound to me 8 years on farm called Crada.
Then wound to me, some cop pooling. But Franco, maybe problem is say, sir, now the form Kofo, what the MPC called Parliament from 96. Some laws are multi-diffy. Go for buy in the MMDC or point to a first term, second term. A buy we buy. Can Dr. Bawumia pinpoint say former MP?
Dabby.
And I me.
Dabby. Ebino. First of all, he doesn't even know them. He doesn't know them. Mahamadu Bawumia came into the party in 2008. Anonymous. And his uncle for a former, no more different from 2001 to 2008. He doesn't know them. And 2 things. It is the difference between say you are part of the system or you came to join the system. That's what I make it. You are part of the system or you came to join the system. Kennedy Agyapong Kwaku Annan from a moment MP from 2001. Eba besi minister for 2008 or show will be a position. But Mahamadu Bawumia was not a card-bearing member of the NPP and wasn't a senior member of the party. Or Timber no Mako fund the number. And now the upper business and said 1 year the former chairman of the NPP in Asante Bediatuo, because he's not a politician, they brought him on board to execute a certain kind of agenda not to consume. That's why I make a an agenda not to consume. And to know Mahamadu Bawumia doesn't even know them. Where? Adewe, take this from me. Adeba kwa mame amutoso say, a bit mama Kennedy Agyapong winning ye. It's whereby the former MMDCs and the former MPs are going to vote.
Because what by J because the Ghana ambassador to Saudi Arabia, Edama, Mekata Wasi, Samira Bawumia, Papa.
Was he?
Bawumia.
Mr. Akufo Addo. Akufo Addo suni. Akufo Addo oya lawyer man on lawyer man we serious o. Akufo Addo cheya won fie. No tisi Mahamadu Bawumia fie. O hwemwa o he Mahamadu Bawumia contain Abudu Ramadan aka 3 days am ya troba no so defected to the MPP. Ono ye de ne konadmu.
Yeah.
Tio. Omu wie na Mahamadu Bawumia Samira Bawumia. Ne papa ye kuku no UAE ho babi se Saudi Arabia de ne kokoto ye. Hwe. There be almost some of Kennedy so boss Kennedy count MPP co-position. Where was Mahamadu Bawumia and the wife? Mahamadu Bawumia yere sora no nam bunu ho baby ni nam sremo baby. Adenta de be omo ya adenta omo huna no why didn't they campaign adenta
sana kontasi wo
Kennedy nankaye na busu ni no kofiri asen south was asen north and asen central no si was onye campaign ebi o say ye wadutwum ebi abran champion you see how people go after them so omo nye lawyer omeka dem say these people omeka say they are hypocrites Mahamadu tie dia ben I say would make jeno one hian ni na dia wa bon ni so na beti nyaje. He doesn't have that moral right to even do campaign. Do you know why? And Akunta. So I say, hey, Akunta, where do you mean? I mean, and I will bomb him from to me in Fesano. Where was Samira Bawumia? Oh no, so no, Kasa Gidi. Where was she when the brother was doing candidate one call? I didn't MPP parliamentary candidate one call campaign man.
Yeah, oh, I didn't.
At that time, I was me am a Ken City Koba Mantibida. Uno me call campaign Medina. That day I was there.
But then Romanco.
Mr. Manco, why did they fail to appear in Adenta?
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.